Every journey of pure copper begins deep inside a copper mine. Powerful drilling machines create hundreds of blast holes, preparing the rock for the next stage.
After drilling is complete, trained blasting crews carefully load explosives and detonators into every blast hole.
3, 2, 1. Once the area is completely secured,
the blast is triggered. The precisely timed explosions break millions of tons of solid copper ore, making them ready for excavation.
After the blast, powerful hydraulic excavators collect the broken copper ore. Haul trucks. Each trucks will transport the ore to the crushing plant for processing.
The fully loaded haul truck delivers the copper ore to the processing plant. The ore is dumped into a massive receiving hopper. A vibrating grizzly feeder removes oversized rocks. The vibrating feeder delivers the copper ore into the primary jaw crusher. Powerful steel jaws into smaller pieces, allowing the material to move efficiently to the next stage of processing. After primary crushing, the copper ore is transported to the cone crusher. Here, the rotating cone crushes the rock into smaller, more uniform pieces, preparing the ore for screening and fine grinding. The crushed copper ore is separated by size using a vibrating screen. Correctly sized ore moves forward to the grinding plant. The correctly sized copper ore enters a massive SAG mill. As the mill rotates, steel grinding balls and the ore itself break the rock into much finer particles, while the partially ground slurry now enters the ball mill. Hundreds of hardened steel balls grind where particles are classified before tation. The hydrocyclones separate the copper slurry by particle size. Fine particles move flotation process, while coarse particles are automatically returned to the ball mill.
The fine copper slurry enters conditioning tanks. Continuous mixing in every copper mineral part coated, preparing the slurry for efficient separation inside the flotation cells.
The conditioned slurry enters the flotation cells. Tiny air bubbles lift the copper minerals to the surface, forming a rich mineral froth. Rotating paddles the copper concentrate enters a thickener, where gravity separates the solids from the water. Clear process water is recovered for reuse, while the dense copper concentrate is collected from the thickened copper concentrate is dewatered in a press filter press. Water is removed under high pressure, producing solid copper concentrate cakes that are ready for transport to the smelting plant. The filtered copper concentrate is temporarily stored before being transported to the smelter. After unloading, automatic feed systems deliver that your extraction of pure copper begins.
The copper concentrate enters the flash smelting furnace. Oxygen and silica flux are added at temperatures above 1200 degrees, while sulfur gases are collected.
The molten matte is transferred to converter furnace. Oxygen is blown through the molten metal, removing the remaining sulfur and iron. After the slag,
the blister copper enters the anode refining furnace. Air removes the last remaining impurities, while natural gas eliminates excess oxygen. The refined molten copper is cast into large anode plates using an automated casting wheel. After rapid cooling and solidification, the anodes are transferred to the electrorefining. The copper anodes are suspended inside electrolyte tanks between stainless steel cathode plates. When direct current is applied, pure copper after several days of electrorefining, thick layers of 99.999% pure copper have formed on the cathode plates. Automated stripping machines remove
bundles of 99.99% pure copper cathodes are melted in a shaft, and copper is maintained at the purity before flowing directly to the continuous casting system.
The molten copper enters a continuous casting machine, where it solidifies into a continuous bar. The bar immediately passes through multiple rolling stands, producing the hot-rolled copper rod is carefully cooled before being formed into large coils. Each coil is automatically strapped, inspected, and prepared for shipment. The copper rod is gradually pulled through a series of precision drawing dies. Each die reduces the wire's diameter, while lubrication and cooling protect the surface. The drawn copper wire is heat-treated in a continuous annealing furnace to restore its flexibility. After controlled cooling and drying, the finished wire is wound onto large reels. Before shipment, every copper wire undergoes strict quality inspections. Diameter, surface finish, electrical conductivity, mechanical strength are carefully tested. After passing every quality inspection, the finished copper products are stored, scanned, and prepared for delivery, where they will be used to protect your cables, motors, and countless other products. Copper is essential. It powers modern homes, expanding industries, advanced transportation, and global technology every single day, connecting our world.